Good morning, all of you. I hope all of you are fit and fine. In this video, we will continue our chapter Database Management of class 12th. In our previous video, we have learned about the introduction of SQL. So in this video, we will cover a new topic, that is data types in SQL. So let's begin with the introduction of data types. SQL data type is an attribute that specifies the type of data of any object. SQL data types are used to represent the nature of the data that can be stored in the database table. It means it specifies which kind of data will be stored in a database table. So let's understand the types of SQL data types. SQL data types are basically divided into three categories. Number one, character data type. Number two, numeric data type. And number three, DateTime data type. So let's understand all these kinds of data types one by one. Number one, character data type. Character data type is used to store a text value or a combination of text and number value in a table. There are two types of character data types. Number one, char data type. Number two, varchar data type. So let's understand the first character data type, that is char data type. It is a fixed width character string. Its size can be up to 8000 characters. It means in memory it can be stored maximum 8000 characters. Here we are using a term that is fixed width character string. So let's understand this with the help of an example. Suppose we return char 10. 10 means we can store up to maximum 10 length of characters. So 10 bytes will be allocated in the memory for storing the value. Suppose we want to store the value sham, which maximum length is 5 characters. So in memory, first 5 bytes will be occupied by the value sham and rest 5 bytes will be empty and will not be used further for storing the other value. It means the size which you have mentioned will be fixed in the memory and will not be used further even the space is available. So I hope it's clear to all of you. So number two character data type is varchar. It is a variable length character string. Its size can be up to 8000 characters. So in this definition we are using a term that is variable length character string. So let's understand this with the help of an example. Suppose we have written varchar 10. 10 means store up to maximum 10 length of characters. Suppose we want to store a value sham, which maximum length is 5 characters. So in this data type, only 5 bytes will be allocated as this is variable length character string, and rest 5 bytes can be used for storing other value. It means in this data type, the size is allocated according to the variable length. I hope it's clear to all of you. So let's move on to our second data type, that is numeric data type. It is used to store numeric value, that is 123 or 125.25 etc. Numeric data type is basically of two types. Number one, integer data type, and number two, decimal data type. So number one, integer data type. It allows whole numbers between -2147483648 and 2147483 It means it can be stored numeric value between this range. Whole number means values which doesn't have any decimal point. Number two, decimal data type. It is used to specify floating precision data, that is 125.7589. Floating precision number means a number which contain decimal point. I hope it's clear to all of you. So let's move on to our next data type, that is date or time data type. It is used to store date or time based data. Date or time data type is of three types. Number one, date data type. Number two, time data type. And number three, date or time data type. So let's understand number one, date data type. It stores date in the format of year, month, and date. It means when you want to store only date-based data in your database, then you will use date data type. Number two, time data type. It stores time in the format of hours, minute, and second. It means if you want to store only time-based data in your database, then you will use time data type. Number three, date time data type. It stores date and time information in the format of year, month, and date, and hours, minute, and second. It means if you want to store date or time, both type of data in your database, then you will use date time data type. I hope it's clear to all of you. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day.